What's up there guys, it's Mac, hope you guys are well. Literally I'm gonna quickly just film the Nintendo Direct. It's live and it's happening in the UK at 10 p.m. Different time zones obviously from the Americas and stuff like that, but I just thought screw it, let's just record it quickly, give you guys my reaction to some of the announcements, and let's see what they're doing. I'm hoping they're going to be some Metroid Prime 4 trailer, sort of expand on that. Obviously we just got the title and it was in development, but surely they've announced the fact that it's behind Bandai Namco are behind it, so obviously we've got that information, so maybe they'll give us a bit more information on that, because they're expecting to bring out 3 games this year, so it has to be that game as well. So you know, let's see if they give us some sort of teaser trailer or a bit more information on that. Pokemon, if they can release any information about the new Pokemon game that's coming to the Switch, that will be epic. Possibly some information about a Smash Brothers port from the Wii U version. If we can get that, that'll be sick. I can't wait for that. I'll go nuts if they showed that. So anyway, let's hope that they give us some information. But this is the full 30-minute Nintendo Direct. It hasn't happened for a while. They gave us Nintendo Direct Mini earlier this year, so fingers crossed that this 30-minute one we will have a bit more information about some of these rumors and sort of put it at bay. Obviously we've got the Nintendo's online services starting, the paid service starting in September. We now know that, so they have to give us some information about that. Possibly they're going to save it for E3, but give us some information. Maybe give us some information about that virtual console that should be on the Switch and should be launching eventually at some point. Maybe give us some information about that, so we can at least gear up to at least see what we can expect for the £20 odd that we're going to be paying per month. Any free games that we get per month and all that stuff, all that jazz. Let's see if they give us some information about that. I'm really looking forward to that service, and I wanted them to start it from the beginning, but anyway, I'm glad that they are starting it at some point. They're giving us a day. The fact that they're taking their time to give us the online service means that they're definitely trying to get it right, so let's hope they do that. Maybe they do a bit of information about the voice chat feature. Obviously Payday 2 and everything's been released, and that voice chat between other players is a bit of an issue with the whole mobile app thing. At the moment it's only working on Splatoon 2, so let's see if they actually open that up to other games and possibly even do a 360 and just go back to having the sound natively coming at the Switch rather than using that additional app, because no one likes that app. Let's be honest guys. You know, all that information, I'm sure they're going to talk about the 3DS stuff, but a lot of the big chunk of this is going to be about Mario Aces. That's the new tennis game, so obviously it's the first game with obviously the whole campaign aspect of it, so they introduced a campaign into a tennis game. Quite awesome how they did that. So anyway, I think they're going to talk a lot more about that, and then obviously had the little dashes of trailers in between for other games. So you know, let's see what they do. It's going to start soon anyway, so let's get straight into it. I know, sorry guys, it's literally a quick video that I came across doing this video quite last minute, so apologies for the setup and everything, but I'm literally just going to record it off the TV and just do my live reaction to it. It's all about seeing the Nintendo Direct, so let's see what they're showing for the Direct. This is the Nintendo Direct live stream. It's obviously for the 8th of the 3rd, and it's literally happening now at 10 o'clock in the night at the UK time. So this is the Nintendo UK live stream that I've really just tuned into. And sorry for the camera guys, I know it's a bit dark and stuff over here, but I'm literally just going to shoot it off the screen and watch it with you guys and quickly just see what they're announcing. It's exciting stuff. Let's see what they've got. Hopefully they'll announce some big titles. We know there's Yoshi, there's Kirby, they might show a bit, because they're showing some 3DS stuff to start off with, it looks like. Obviously, like, I'm dying to see things like Smash Brother announcements, maybe some, you know, some Prime 4 trailer, possibly, you know, you don't know. Obviously they might talk about Yoshi. So many games that's currently in the process, and this is a full direct. We haven't had a full direct for a long time. We haven't had a full direct for a while actually, so I'm hoping that This one's going to show a lot. This is a 30-minute long one. It's not a Nintendo mini direct like last time, so they show a bunch of stuff. Obviously they're showing the 3DS stuff, it looks like, new games, you know. Good to see obviously, but I'm focusing mainly on the Switch stuff. I want to see what they've got. So anyway, hope you guys can hear me properly. Obviously Kirby Star Allies, we know about that one already, so we're expecting the trailers to that one.
An epic tale returns with new artistic touches. Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again in the HD version.
Wicked.
Land from a terrible curse.
And that's new.
The legendary Okami Amaterasu was resurrected.
I've seen this game obviously on the Wii, and it's been released on those consoles, but I've never actually played this game, and I always wanted to play it, and it looks like it's coming to the Switch. Wicked. Not bad.
In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control.
So you got some touchscreen features as well, not bad. And what I love about Nintendo Switch Directs that they give you quick releases, not like trailers and then you gotta wait like a year to 2 years like a lot of other consoles, like obviously PlayStation and stuff like that. They give you the Direct and pretty much it's launching within the next few months. I want to see some more AAA titles. Maybe they'll drop in something sneaky, like obviously a Prime trailer, because we obviously know that Bandai Namco are behind it to make it, so we might get a trailer for that. Possibly we'll get something, Smash Bros. Announcements, possibly. I'm waiting for Virtual Console information. Obviously it's coming close to that September deadline for when they're going to be releasing the Virtual Console to everybody. So they've held off for it for a long time. Maybe we'll see something on that. I'm hoping, fingers crossed that they show us something on the Virtual Console side, or possibly something about the online services. I'm hoping they give us some information about that. Pokemon stuff, you know, you don't never know. They might show you some Pokemon information, obviously with the actual new Pokemon game that's coming out for the Switch. Maybe they'll give us some information about it, possibly, maybe even, you know, some actual trailers. You never know. This looks like some sort of indie title. I didn't quite catch the title of it, but yeah, definitely looks like some indie game. Not something that sort of takes my interest, to be honest. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are liking this type of game, but yeah, not for me. As a quick recap, they showed a bunch of 3DS games that are coming out. They always do that. Usually, they always have some sort of 3DS stuff. They haven't actually retired the system quite yet, but they're going to eventually. So anyway, we'll see what they go with that. But then they moved on to the Switch stuff, so that's the main stuff that I'm actually looking forward to see. So Octopath Traveler. It's another game coming out on the 13th.
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world? The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions.
Interesting. This is what this game's about.
Racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles.
This looks interesting.
Change his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks.
Got that Devil May Cry sort of attacking hack and slash thing going on there.
A brutal boss lurks
Okay.
to crush them.
Okay, not bad.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
Co-op multiplayer. I love that. They always keep that live. That's what I love about Nintendo. They always have that multiplayer aspect.
Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
So we got an exclusive there in 2018 coming.
Dark Souls,
Not bad. I love the fact that Nintendo Switch are getting some exclusives from third-party companies or other non-direct Nintendo house IPs. Obviously the Dark Souls, we known about that, is coming and stuff like that, so it's good to see a good trailer about it as well. Not sort of the game that I would be playing or the one that I'm looking to pick up, but definitely really happy the fact that it's come over and they released a version of it onto the Nintendo Switch.
If this will be your first Dark Souls experience,
I've heard it's a really hard game, ridiculously hard. So yeah, I'm not looking to pick that up.
With it, You can perform
Oh, check it out. They're getting actual amiibos for it as well. I mean, that's what I love about Nintendo. They do support it with a few amiibos and stuff like that. A bit like Shovel Knight, they had that amiibo with the game as well, triple pack and stuff like that. So they're definitely, it's good to see that. So talk about that gold reward point scheme where if you buy digital games, you get up to 3 reward points and 1 point for every physical game that you buy. But you get some points, and then I think you get 5% off any new games, something like that. Here we go, Mario Tennis. Obviously, they said that it's going to be focusing a lot on Mario Tennis, this Nintendo Direct. So it's the new Mario for Mario Tennis Aces, the new Mario game for the Nintendo Switch. It's the first time they're going to introduce a story mode. So, oh, easy.
Today we'll mainly cover the
To 4 players.
of the refined tennis gameplay.
So as predicted, they are going to go talk in depth about Super Mario, Mario Tennis Aces, because obviously that's the new big title that they got coming out at the moment. So yeah, they're going to spend a lot of time on this. I don't know if they're going to be announcing any other titles that everyone's been talking about, things like Smash Brothers, Pokemon, Metro Prime, any sort of teaser trailers or whatever, or any new announcements. I don't know if they'll talk about that, but still fingers crossed that they do. They may just talk about this for majority of the remainder of the actual direct, and then sort of end it on there.
That's where zone speed.
But let's see what happens. Anyway, this is looking good, man. It's looking interesting.
Roll around you moves in
Obviously, this game looks gorgeous on the Switch. I mean, the graphics. Nintendo have a way to make all their Mario titles look so good on any system that they release. Like, if you look at Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Wii, the hardware wasn't that strong, but damn, that game looked phenomenal. So they're good at doing that. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launching in July 13th this year on the Nintendo Switch. It's a port from the Wii U, absolutely awesome. This was one of the games that I quickly just, I realized that I quickly just missed that bit, so I wanted to quickly just pop this in. Freaking awesome. That was one of the main games on the Wii U that was, other than obviously I think Super Mario Maker is probably the only other game that I want to get ported over. Other than that, that pretty much covers all the Wii U titles, I think, for now. Absolutely stoked that that game's coming onto the Nintendo Switch. Absolutely wanted that game to come over, and now it's coming over. Wicked news. Undertale, another indie title, looks like they've been doing.
Crashes Nintendo Switch.
Yes!
The impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games
Wicked!
on a Nintendo system for the very first time.
Awesome.
Jump and walk.
Now that's a bit of a surprise. I've been holding off buying this game for the PS3 because ever since I heard the rumor mill about it releasing on the Xbox and other consoles, maybe the PC, I've sort of held off. And then Nintendo, possibly rumors about it going onto the Switch would have been perfect, and I didn't buy it all this time, but I always wanted to relive these games. It was a awesome trilogy that they did for the PlayStation, and it just felt perfect for it to be on the Nintendo Switch, but no one really thought it was going to happen. But freaking heck, here it is, the trilogy. 10th of July. Awesome. That's going to be a day one pickup straight away.
Little Nightmares is almost here.
That is awesome. I'm quite pumped about that, guys. That's pretty sick.
Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
More indie titles. Definitely Nintendo Switch are doing really good with the indie titles. They are bringing it up onto the system. A lot of people are buying the indie titles because they don't see the difference in graphics compared to PS3, PS4 and Xbox One. So for them to buy on the Switch, they actually have it two options to play portable as well as on the console. So they have two ways of playing it, and for them it's more value in buying it on the Switch in that sense. I'm literally picking and choosing my indie titles. I'm not picking up them all because there's just, I'm not picking them all up because there's just way too many at the moment. But I'm picking and choosing, and any good titles, definitely pick it up. Things that obviously Shovel Knight trilogy, that was good, the treasure trove.
On May 18th.
Little Nightmares coming out in May. Let me know if you guys are interested in that one.
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, not bad. This must be the fractured butthole.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow, check it out. Ubisoft supporting again.
Defensive superhero adventure.
Got nice support from Ubisoft right there.
For the very first time.
So that's a fairly new game. That literally came out very recently. So it's on the PS4 and the Xbox. So definitely it's good to see a port of it coming over to Nintendo Switch. It's pretty much showing that Nintendo Switch is a competitor with the big boys, and it's literally there on the same par at the moment. If you see more current gen games coming on all platforms, including Nintendo systems, especially the Switch, it will be good to see. It's good to see that, because it just basically means that other third-party developers are giving it the similar respect as other consoles, and it's giving. And getting titles can't be a bad thing. It's always good to get third-party support, and Nintendo are getting it in shovels at the moment. Okay, we knew about this one. Nintendo's Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition is the main one to get. It's the complete package one. It has all the 3DS features and all the Wii U features combined. So this was a Wii U release, but obviously we all know that Wii U didn't do that well, but hopefully it will get a better sales on the Switch, because obviously there's a lot more install base there.
If you're not an ARMS fan just yet,
Okay, I got this game by the way.
on March 31st,
Loving it. Let's see what they give.
a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event.
Oh, it's just like basically they're just talking about a demo basically, but I've already got the game, so I'm not too bothered.
It's update time.
Interesting. Update.
After months of intense online and offline splatting, the Splatoon European Championship Finals at Polimanga in Switzerland on March 31st.
This is awesome. I love the fact that they're getting into the competitive scene, and this is Splatoon European Championship. Let me know if anyone's going to that one, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if any of you guys are going to that. It's cool to see that Nintendo. Remember the original trailer, the launch trailer, where they showed everybody in this whole arena playing Splatoon and stuff like that on the Nintendo Switches. It was like everyone was lined up. It's that sort of world right here that we're sort of seeing being created in front of our eyes, and they're doing actual tournaments with it, so it's really cool to see. Okay, new update. Not bad. Basically the traditional DLCs that you normally get, updates to the outfits and stuff. Awesome, getting new levels as well. It's pretty cool.
Rank X is here. Rank X is an extreme rank, even higher than S+. More details are coming soon.
Interesting. For the guys that absolutely love getting that ranks and getting higher ranks every time, that Call of Duty mentality, well, they got a reward for that. They'll get the X rank, so the highest rank you can get. So yeah, definitely interesting. Good stuff. I personally haven't picked up this game yet. It's just I've played it during the demos when the Switch was getting announced, and I was getting into it a little bit, but I don't know, it wasn't really my cup of tea, so I don't know. I sort of stayed off it for now. Is this still Splatoon? Yeah. There's a very long trailer for what seems like, I don't know, just an update to Splatoon. Come on, show us a bit more, guys, hurry up. I think it's basically the new character, because Inkling boy, Inkling girl, but this looks like a completely new character, this sort of advertising, seems like. Some of them levels look a bit different. I don't think I've seen that level before. Oh, is this like a hub world? Yeah, so there you go, Octo. New character for Splatoon 2. Oh no, my bad. Octo expansion. Ah, it's a paid downloadable content. Oh, right. Single player mode. New character's called Agent 8. And a whole campaign mode. It's a new story on all previous characters as well as obviously the new one. Alright, relax yourself, mate. So in summer again, Splatoon 2, the Octo expansion, bonus gear available on purchase, looks like. I mean, let me know, guys, if it's you guys will be picking that up. I mean, it's good that I like about Nintendo is that they give you additional content when you need it. So, you know, you love Splatoon 2, you played it a lot, you've completed most of the things, so they give you a little reward, give you something to expand on, so you know you can actually carry on playing a bit more of that story. You know, it's good. I like the fact that they give you a bit more for the game. You know, you want to carry on playing it, you enjoy the game, you want to carry on playing it, they give you something more to sort of, you know, buy and play. It's not forced upon you like EA's policies. It's not there to unlock major parts of the game. It's not a pay-to-win system. It's basically just pay if you're enjoying the game and you want more content, you know, expansion content. That's what it's all about. And I like the way Nintendo doing their DLC, but it looks like they're getting involved, heavily involved with the DLC setup, like previous other companies have been doing for many years now. Whoa, 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 Smash! What's going on? What's going on right now? Yo, 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 yo. Is this the Smash Brothers reveal? Yes! See the Smash Brothers? Wait. 2018. It's coming out this year? Oh my days! Yo, they just did a teaser of the Super Smash Bros. Coming to the Switch. They finally let it be known. Nintendo Switch is gonna bring the Super Smash Bros. Now they didn't show the actual. Let me. This is finished now. They didn't even show the fact that it's a Wii U version of it, the port. They didn't say it's a definitive edition. They didn't say anything like that. They just literally showed the trailer. They had the Splatoon character in there, and they just basically just gave us that sort of, you know how Metroid Prime did that whole, just the title, Metroid Prime 4. They pretty much just did that. Holy cow. Wow. Guys, it's finally being confirmed. I knew Reggie had it in the back of his mind. He always mentioned teasers about that. He said that we know that it's one of our beloved franchise, and we know about, we're hearing the fans, we're listening to the fans. Everyone's been asking about it. Everyone wanted to see it on the Nintendo Switch, and it is, well, pretty much there. 2018. Is that going to be like the Christmas one to get? Are they going to launch it during the Christmas season to get that Switch sales and, you know, get them consoles, additional consoles sold? You know, you can't expect Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon and then Nintendo Switches, obviously Super Smash Brothers. So Pokemon probably is now looking to be 2019 release, I'm thinking now. Metroid Prime 4 might be alongside that, maybe, I don't know. But definitely for this year, I don't know, they might throw a curveball. They might show one of those big titles, but it seems like, there's no Animal Crossing coming out, but and nothing about that, no information about that. But Smash Brothers, mate, that's all we needed, man. That is the ultimate game to be put onto. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a port or not. They're not giving the information, but the fact that it's coming out in 2018, that leads me to believe that it's going to be some form of definitive edition of the Wii U Smash Brothers. So it's going to be that plus all the DLC, and there's been a lot. There's been tons of DLC on that game. So it doesn't surprise me that they're going to, if they do just literally a direct port. The fact that it's coming out this year means that they haven't had that much time to develop a whole new game. So it must be a port. That is pretty much for sure. But guys, this was the game. Do you know how many people I know that still got a Wii U only for that game? They are all gonna be easily swayed to come over. I mean, if you sell your Wii U in a few games, you're pretty much gonna get close to the price of a new Switch console in a couple of games. I think you can probably reach that threshold by selling a few of your heavy hitter games, and obviously the Wii U itself. So I'm gonna persuade a lot of people to be like, you know what, get rid of that additional board, get rid of that tablet. All you need is that one Switch device. Where's my bloody Switch? All you need is that one Switch device and get that Smash Brothers on there. Get your Joy-Con, get your Pro controllers, get your additional controllers, get your third-party controllers, get your Power A controllers, and get into that game. Now, how they're gonna do the whole GameCube controller thingamajig, we already know that it can play the GameCube adapter. They're probably gonna do something like that and probably release new GameCube controllers. That's gonna have the Switch logo with Smash Brothers logo possibly. They're probably going to do that because obviously GameCube controllers is quite a few generations back now, so I don't know if they're going to do like a revamped version of it. Most likely they will, because they recently did it for the Wii U with the Smash Brother GameCube controllers, so possibly they'll do something like that. The adapter is already working, so they might release a new adapter. But holy cow, they announced it. They gave us the freaking teaser. Oh, guys, I did not expect that they're gonna give us information about Smash Brothers. The fact that this coming out 2018 is awesome. You know, we're already like into March at the moment, so we're already swinging into that 2018 Christmas period. It's not too far away. We're pretty much in the forward train now, so I'm glad that they've announced that now. So I'm hoping they're going to give us a bit more information on that now, a bit more information during the E3 announcement this year, so they can probably give us probably like a trailer or something, give us a bit more information about that, get us geared up, get the hype train moving, and then yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, guys, that's the Nintendo Switch. That's the Nintendo Direct for March 2018. It's the 8th of March 2018. Nintendo Direct 30-minute one. You saw Mario Aces, a very long trailer about that. If you're interested in getting that game, definitely a lot of stuff there. I'm probably gonna sort of see about that game for now, because at the end of the day it's still a sports title. Part of the Mario franchise, but a sports title nonetheless. It's a tennis game, so yeah, I'll probably pick that up at one point. That's not a priority at the moment. I'm looking for more games like Kirby Star Allies. I can play 4 players co-op on that and get a bit more mileage out of that game. Tennis games, not so much with the people that I generally play these games with anyway. So anyway, it's not already that exciting as much. But the Smash Brothers, holy sick! Can't believe they announced that. I can't believe they confirmed it. Essentially, everyone's been asking about no information until now, so that's awesome that they've fully announced it. The fact that we'll get a bit more information about that, I'm looking forward to the E3 now, because definitely gonna expect that. They spent a lot of time doing a Splatoon updates, the DLC packages. Obviously they want to sell that, so a lot of time was spent on that. You had the 3DS stuff in the beginning, not too interested in that. There was a few indie titles there as well in the mix. Definitely a good selection, but you know, after all that, I wasn't all that impressed fully until they dropped that Smash Brothers teaser, and I was like, that's it. That's it. That made my day. That made my day sick. Awesome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to start regularly posting again once a week. It's been a bit crazy. I'll explain on my next video because this video has gone on for way too long. So I'll explain all that. I just wanted to get some video out there quickly. And obviously the direct was happening. I was excited. I was pumped to watch it. So I just thought, let me quickly just show you guys my reaction whilst it happens live anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, take care, guys. It's Mac. Peace out.